about that. All right. Let's get to the questions. Lots of viewers have submitted some questions on Facebook, so we're going to see if we can cover at least 3 of them this morning. Rachel wrote in and said, sex is not happening enough. I found this interesting because usually you hear men complain about the frequency of sex.
Right. Sherry, I don't know why you have me up here talking about sex early in the morning. Look, Mom, please turn the TV off for about 30 seconds. Okay, so let's talk about it. Usually, I want you to understand that sex is not the cause of the problem. It is the byproduct of a problem. So you have to ask yourself that question, where's the big disconnect? Where's the disconnect in the relationship that's causing this? So here's a way for couples to do this. All you have to do is just have the conversation. The conversation starts with 2 things. First of all, what's your number? Meaning, how many times a week should you feel that you should have intimacy? And then second, this is the part that nobody ever does, and I don't understand why. This is the part that solves everything. You not just give your number, you say, this is why this is my number. This is what it means to me. This is what I need. This is what happens to me and what I can give to you more as a result of it.
Okay, Rachel, try those 2 things. I hope that helps. Next question, let's get to this. It's funny to me. John wrote in and said he's confused. His partner goes, I'm fine. He goes, they're not fine. And then they say, you know what you did. He goes, I have no clue. And then they say, no, it's okay, go ahead. But they're really thinking, don't you dare. John's getting a lot of mixed messages.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever been there myself, John. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's something that every guy has gone through. Hey, yeah, no problem. Just go out. Have a good time. You better not go out. Yeah, I understand. So here's what you can do to solve this. What you need to do is have a conversation. Once again, ask yourself, where's the big disconnect? The disconnect is usually in the area of truth and transparency. The conversation should sound something like this. I want us to have a great relationship, and I want you to be able to talk to me and tell me what you're really feeling. Now, I also want you to know I'm only accountable for what you say to me, and you're only accountable for what I say to you. So if we're going to have progress, we have to be able to talk transparently to each other. So let's just tell the truth, and then we can deal with it as it is.
You keep saying magic words, conversation and transparency. These things are always so hard for people, though.
Find the big disconnect.
Okay, and find the big disconnect, but you gotta just have honest conversations.
That's right.
Okay, Jonathan Sprinkles, we only got to 2, but we'll of course have you back, and we'll cover some more of these questions that come in from our viewer. And thank you, viewers, for being very honest about what's going on in your relationships. It is 7:51. Miley is getting married. Speaking of relationships, I bet Jonathan could talk about this for a while. But has she said yes to the dress? That is coming up.